I'm Hutch. Welcome to Offseason. And today I have a draft 102 Dynasty League. It actually starts here in a couple of seconds. Um, let's take a look at the scoring real quick. Crazy scoring here. Passing first down, 0.25, bonuses, TDs, first rushing first down, 1 point. Some running backs will be important. Receiving first down, 1 point. But the tight end premium at the 1.5. That's crazy. And I was sitting at the 103 spot. I was sitting at the 103 spot, and someone traded up to get the 102, which is a bummer because I was hoping Bijan or Gibbs would fall to me. But with the crazy scoring here that I have contemplated, first I was set on like going Jamar Chase, but then looking at the scoring with the 1.5 tight end premium, it has me thinking Brock Bowers could be an option. It is an IDP league. I'm not going to show the whole draft, but we'll show some of the draft here. I've been watching this White House UFC main event, and um, Michael Chandler just got rocked out. So yeah, I've been drafting super RB heavy this year. Livewire Live League, the Dynasty Domain League, actually got done finished drafting today. It's kind of messing up my streak here of the green beams here with the new style drafting this year. But technically, I do have AJ Brown on the squad. So once I get corrected here with the zero, will be another green beam here. But I've been going super RB heavy this year. Bijan Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, Saquon. A lot of my drafts starting with 3 or 4 RBs. But yeah, I really been contemplating going Bowers here at the 103. So the draft is underway. Bijan and here goes Gibbs. Dang. Bowers or Chase? There goes Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a killer. That is a killer. Really want to go RB heavy, but taking a running back here is not really realistic. Jamar Chase. $1.5 tight end premium. We have 1 QB, 2 RBs, 3 receivers, tight end, 2 flex, so smaller lineups. It is an IDP league. You know what? With a 1.5 tight end premium, we're going to go Brock Bowers, man. We're going to go Brock Bowers there. This is just ridiculous scoring. I really wanted one of those backs. What's the chat talking about? He must have not checked the scoring, but that's okay. We'll see how this team turns out. So this is a little different than the Dynasty Domain Leagues because the Dynasty Domain Leagues have crazy trades going on. So this will be a little bit more skill. Definitely draft where you are. 2 minutes per pick. We'll just record a couple of rounds here. Try to see if I can put my style in effect. So what I don't like about being the 103 is I want to go RB, but I don't know if any RB is going to fall to me at the 210. Puka goes at the 1-4. McBride goes at the 1-5. So he definitely checked the scoring. Let's see who goes here at the 106. Derek Lewis is about to fight next. So yeah, so far, Brock Bowers here at the 103. One QB, super flex, only 2 flexes here. So the importance of the starting lineup, a little bit more crucial here. This is Dynasty League 102. So it looks like we have someone on the... Got 2 guys not here, which is a killer because the auto picks kind of take players you want sometimes. Got to get these guys in the draft, man. Sign up for a draft and you ain't here. Drake May, I'm not mad about that actually. Tag him just to see if we can get him here. Because autos suck. Man, they suck. So someone's going to get Josh Allen at the... Mike takes Jamar Chase at the 1-7. So Josh Allen is still on the board. Crazy. Especially with one of these super crazy scoring leagues. Josh Allen goes here. So last year I was in 45 Dynasty leagues. I took everything I've learned from that year. And I kind of came to the decision that RBs are super of importance, man. If you don't have any on your team, it gets kind of thin. Hopefully we don't get another auto here. Okay, so PX Arms just checked in here, realizing he has Drake May. See if I can save Zeke real quick. Everybody's here but one person. So let's take another peek at the scoring real quick. Passing TD 6. So there's a passing first down, 0.25. 40 plus completion bonus. 40 and 50 yard TD bonuses. Rushing first down is 1 point. Crazy. 40 plus yard rush bonus. 40 plus 40 and 50. This is going to be some scoring. Reception first down 1. Jesus. I mean, you're getting points for reception bonuses. 30-yard reception bonus. So this might be a receiver draft. Man, I've been preaching RBs galore. But I mean, look at this. 20 and 30-yard reception bonus. Good thing I took Brock Bowers now, looking at it. With the 1.5 tight end premium. 6 and 7 points for reception TD bonuses. So if you get a 50-yard touchdown, that's 14 points. Man, check your scoring, boys and girls. 100-yard, 200-yard rushing game, 100 receiving games, first down bonuses for everybody. And also, on top of it's an IDP league. So I think Jonathan Taylor just won at the 2-1. Let's get back to the draft here. Genty last of the second round. So this is like a home league. So it's not really the Sleeper Degenerates or the Dynasty Domain drafts that I've been doing. I've done 3 so far. So this draft will definitely be different, which is cool. Obviously, test your skill in a different setting. I know Fantasy Goody, he's pretty good at fantasy. He's won quite a few leagues last year. He's always, a rival. Krim's pretty good. He's the one who traded up for Gibbs here. So we'll see. McCaffrey goes up to 2-3. That's crazy. It's because he's just sitting at the top of this list here. So it's kind of, I guess the scoring kind of evens it out, but interesting draft, man. Very interesting. Not as fast paced as the auction, which is cool because you got to be thinking on the fly. This time it gives you time. It's also his third round reversal. We'll see when the first defensive players start to fall. They shouldn't go to like the 10th round or later, but we'll see. But yeah, this year I've been drafting super running back heavy. This is League 102. I'll just check out a team here. Bijan, McCaffrey, James Cook, Jonathan Taylor here. So Drake London goes at the 204. So I'm picking at the 210. But like last year, I drafted super wide receiver heavy, which I'm not mad at those teams, but just some of the builds I didn't really like so much. Like this is a team right here who actually has Bijan and Gibbs. So like some of these teams drafting ASAP, no trades. I think I went wide receiver heavy, but I do have Gibbs actually. But yeah, I just felt like running back, overpowering running back is my builds this year. But in this draft, man, we'll see because I don't want to say the scoring kills the vibe, but we'll see. But with that with those 20 and 30 yard reception bonuses, kind of bring you back to pass catchers. So I do hope James Cook makes it back to me here. James Cook, A-Chain. Backs that catch passes are important. I mean, if Malik's going to hang around here, man, look at this ADP. Interesting. So A-Chain goes right there to 205. So Cook's definitely, I feel like Cook will probably go right here. Interesting draft. Hampton. Neighbors. Is Cook going to treat me right? I would love James Cook right here. If not James Cook. Interesting. We might have to get weird this draft. Jaden Daniels looks interesting. Jeremiah Love. Come on, James Cook. Let's go. Make sure we let the quarterbacks fall. I mean, I can't talk about the RBs without representing. Colston Loveland? It's very interesting. Interesting. I love my running backs, man. Let's go. So I take James Cook there at the 210. Kenneth Walker goes to follow. I was really, really interested in taking Colston Loveland there. Tight end premium, 1.5. But you got to have an RB, man. Receivers are way deep. So I have a start of James Cook and Brock Bowers here. Colston Loveland looked very tempting. But we only got 2 flex here. So Tech goes up to 212, third round reversal. We don't pick again until the 310. Also been watching this USC card. It's hot as hell in this room right now, though. Your man is sweating. It's been hot. Took my kids to the park today, and they lasted about 7 minutes. So the ADP is a little all over the place here. With these weirdos scoring. But it makes you think a little bit more. Now, if Jaden Daniels is here at my pick in the third, then RB is going to go out the window. So only 2 QBs went off the board so far. Man, doing one of these compared to doing an auction drive, the speed is just not even close. So this was a trade that for Gibbs. So Cowboys is back on the clock at the 3:03. Man, shout out to the New York Knicks, NBA champions. I didn't see that happening. So Saquon goes here at the 3:03. Very interesting draft. And for Cowboys not to be on auto, he got to be here. Man, Spacebar does that. Is he here? Like, let's go, man. So at the 3:10, who am I to be just staring at the screen? So 102 teams. Comment down below how many teams you guys have. It just goes and goes and goes. Crazy. These are a redraft. So I think Chris Olave just went. That's his name. Josh Hokett just walked out. Him versus Derek Lewis. Three wide receiver start. That's me last year. Man. This feels very slow. Might have to do like a 30-second drive at some point. We'll just get through these couple of beginning picks here and see how it goes from there. But with these crazy scoring, man, it definitely makes you think. Bijan Tap, Kenneth Walker, Saquon, Jason, Puka, George Pickens, Jeremiah Love, 2 Cardinals, team card, Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Marion Hampton, Jamar Chase, Josh Allen, Devon A-Chain, Lamar. It's a pretty good start. CD, Drake, Chris Olave, Jahmyr Gibbs, Christian McCaffrey, Genty, Chase Brown, St. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson, Nico Collins. So Olave goes, Lamar, Joe Burrow. What the RJ Harvey? This is why I love the human person being in drafts. That man took RJ Harvey. That's crazy. So running back's ugly here. I mean, they all went. Bucky Irving. This is interesting. Jaden Daniels. Man, Colson Love looks great. No receiver. Jaden Daniels, Colson Love. RBs are very thin. If I take Jaden, Colson might go. I can always take Caleb Dart coming back. Made up my mind. Let's rock it. So we go Colson Loveland at the 310. 1.5 tight end premium. 1.5 tight end premium. Pass catchers get bonuses for 20 to 30 yard receptions. We still have a hero RB. And it quenched my thirst. Wow. I've been preaching RB heavy all offseason. Zay Flowers? I like Zay, but regardless of the settings, third round? Caleb, let me get Jaden. I'll probably go Jaden or Dart here. Man, my thing went back live and Derek Lewis is on his back. I know it's Arby's, but Travis Etienne in the fourth? Maybe I'm tripping. AJ Brown. Oh man, they're letting me put a little team together. Jaden Daniels? I mean, getting both my guys on the turn? Let's go. Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Brock Bowers, Colston Loveland. I hate Zay. Passion hate. Derrick Henry here in the fourth. Brees in the fourth. Very interesting draft. Very interesting draft. Man, very interesting draft. And it's an IDP. I mean, some of these picks, man. RJ Harvey in the third? Am I tripping? You gotta be tripping. Scatterboo, good pick. Man, Arby's are going. Jesus. Man, look at the pick of the litter. I think pass catching backs are very important in this league. Now the question is, who's going to be my RB2? But the way this draft's going, that's not even, shouldn't even be thought about right now. Interesting draft. I mean, am I crazy to think if Tyler Warren makes it back to me? 3 tight ends. Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Brock Bowers, Colson Loveland, Tyler Warren, 1.5 tight end premium with first down catch bonus. So Mike got Jamar Chase. There goes Warren there. So we'll just get that plan out the head. And it's an IDP league. I would love to see like somebody take a defensive player right now. With all these passing bonuses, I mean, every quarterback's kind of cool. I guess running quarterbacks are important too, though. It's Tyler Shuck down here. projection 417. So I'm thinking like wide receiver or QB2. Wide receiver or QB2. Okay, Zeke has a green dot here. Maybe we'll get some pace going. Good pick. So I was thinking Dart or Herbert. Eventually I'll need that. Receiver. Javonte Williams. He's one of my targets. He goes. Rashee Rice. My guy. On the field. Got some speed. Let's see if we can hit it. Quick turn. But yeah, look at this draft board, guys. You're seeing Bucky in the third, Art Harvey in the third, Zay in the third, ETN in the fourth. It's almost like forcing you to take a running back. But I may have to go use that RB2. Because running backs is looking real thin. Kyron goes. So everybody's zigging. I'm going to have to zag, preach RB the whole offseason. But it's not going to go down like that. Look at this ADP. They got Devontae here. That means some sneaky players are down here. Brian Thomas. Got the rookies there. Lad looks like a cool pick. So does Igbuka. There goes Igbuka. There goes Dak. Very interesting draft, man. I mean, like, that coming from a guy who's on number 102, that says something. Preaching RBs, and I have a 2 tight end build to start. James Cook, Jaden Daniels. Derek Lewis needs to retire. I mean, in Javonte in the fourth. Christian McCaffrey, the early second. Whose team do you guys like so far? 1 through 12. I mean, if Herbert comes back to me, he's definitely... Man, with these settings, I feel like you might just go all-star QB. I usually like to be in the... Devontae Smith goes. I used to like be in the discount RB QBs like Ward and Shook and Kyler Murray. Look at that 433 projection. So I just go ahead and build my wide receiver core right now. Quinshawn Judkins. That fight's over. I can't get over how interesting this draft is. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a damn DB come off. Once again, this draft, crazy scoring. Can't be a bad thing to always go back to the scoring. So you're getting a passing first down, 0.25. I mean, throw a 40-yard pass, you get 2 points. You rush for a first down, you get 1. 50-yard rushing TD, 5 points. Receiving, you catch a first down, you get 1 extra point. You catch a 20-yard, 30-yard, 40-yard. Wow. 50-yard touchdown. That's crazy. Man. Luther Burden just went. Josh Jacobs. RB2s are looking thin. Travion, the next youngest back, which I wasn't going to go Travion. Brock Purdy. Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Brock Bowers, Colson Loveland. We're going to go Lad. Man, look at this tight end scoring, though. Herbert. Okay, have mommy turn it back on. We're going to go Lad. Maybe we can get some Lad Herbert connection. So my first receiver is off the board. So we got a build of Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Lad McConkey, Brock Bowers, Colson Loveland. Man, the RBs are gone. This is a perfect example of why I've been going RB heavy this year. Because once they're gone, they're gone. Where's Cowboy at? How do you hop out of draft at a 2 minute per pick? So I'm thinking Herbert here. Mike McDaniel's offense. Are any sneaky receivers down here? The fact that Brian Thomas is way down there and Herbert's going to go if this is an auto. That's exactly why I hate autos. God, man. Why sign up for a draft, man? That's a killer. It literally autoed Herbert and Mahomes. That's some bull, man. Take Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence or Harold Fannin. Tyler Shuck, backup plan. No wide receivers even touch 400 points. Let's do it. Tight end premium 1.5. Interesting draft. Got my man Otto and me at Herbert. Literally gonna take Herbert, pair with Ladd. What a draft. Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Ladd McConkey, Brock Powers, Colson Loveland, Harold Fannin. We'll see if it works, man. Y'all see me check the scorings like 12 times. So we'll get through this round here. What do we have? 45 minutes recording. We'll stick around. I'll make these last two picks and I'll get y'all up out of here. We fine though. Raider, of course, takes Fernando. Bo, I'd go T-Law over Bo. I feel like a first defensive player is going to come off the board here. Question is, who's RB2? I like Montgomery. I like Swift. If I have to take shots, bro, this RB. Montgomery Swift. Oh, I see something, boys. Jadarian Price. I almost said Prince. I felt it. I said Jadarian Price. Jadarian Prince. RB2. Don't get sniped. Wide receivers. Okay, we're going Jalen Waddle, 607. Who's everybody's favorite team so far, man? Interesting draft. You got people auto sniping. You got the RJ Harveys in the third. Last place has to buy the winners buy-in next year. Let's go. Let's get you guys through this round, and then I'll make these two picks, and we'll call it a day. Last year, once again, had 45 fantasy teams. Dynasty teams. It was my first year playing Dynasty. I went super zero RB builds, bunch of wide receivers, and the drafts that I wanted to be different ended up with like Bijan Gibbs or other RBs, and those are some of my best teams. So this year, strategy has been draft RBs heavy, RB overpowering, fill in the rest, middle of the round QBs, cheaper tight ends, the Mark Andrews, the Brenton Strange, the Dallas Goddard's. That's in my strategy. And then here's League 102. Crazy scoring. RJ Harvey's going off in the third. And I have a completely different build than every one of my teams this offseason. I have 3 tight ends. Lab McConkey, James Cook, Jaden Daniels. I mean, it looks cool. I ain't gonna lie. We'll see. So Toaster's on the clock. He goes Sam Laporta. I would love to see a tight end run because I don't need him. Come on, Zeke. Let me just make sure I'm not crazy, man. Let's say them out loud. Passing first down, 0.25. 40-yard pass gets you 2 points. You rush for a first down, gets you a point. If you rush for 40 yards, you get 2 points. If you catch a first down, it's 1. 2. I think the 20 and 30-yard receptions, those are going to be crucial throughout the season. That's crazy. Man, you see how that mouse got bigger there? That was funny. Oh. Sorry. Tight ends, 1.5 tight end premium. Bonuses for all spots. Rushing bonuses, receiving bonuses, and it's an IDP league. What a draft. Zeke hopped on. Okay. See the tight end run. I have 3. People are zagging on RBs. I'll zig on tight ends. Get some. Also, T-Law goes right here at the 6'10". Baker goes. So it looks like I'm going QB here. Jordan Love's not a sexy pick, but it's Jordan Love. Goff goes. Jordan Love's not going to make it back. No way. Matthew Stafford. Interesting. Don't even have nothing to pair with. Not like you need something to pair with, but there goes Jordan Love. So I'm thinking Tyler Shuck here. Garnell Tate, 704. So yeah, man, I have 102 leagues. I'm gonna record my process throughout the year. If you haven't played Dynasty before, you can watch and kind of learn things. You ain't got to do what I do, but just seeing it, kind of gives you a visual of what Dynasty consists of. Last year was my first year. It was a blast. Obviously, I'm at 102 now. Learned a lot, but we'll see if I'll take everything from last year I learned and get a couple of more rings this year. I kind of really want to see how this team does right here, just because Started with 3 tight ends. So target so far now, Tyler Shuck or Kyler Murray. I'll definitely leave this turn with a QB. And I think you know what, actually? Dang. Interesting. So I'm either going 2 wide receivers or man, I forgot Jadarian Price is the target too. First linebacker off the board, Aiden Hutchinson. See, I'm okay not taking defensive players this early. People are just gonna let me. I might pass on QB at this turn. But I really don't want to run into no QB hoarders. Does that change anything? I think I might have to go QB here. Sam Darnold. So, yeah, they just made the decision for me. It's not what I wanted. I wanted Tyler Shuck. The question is now, do I go wide receiver or young RB? Wide receivers will be there. Terry McLaurin, Myles Garrett. Damn, he went defense and Jadarian Price. Will be young too. Man, I love to go Rome or Brian Thomas here, but the fact that the ADP's like that, we're gonna go. I'm gonna end this stream with Jadarian Price here. I don't usually trust rookies, but the RBs are thin. He's the next best thing there. We'll do that. We'll go Jadarian Price. So we're going to end the stream with Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Jadarian Price, Ladd McConkey, Brock Bowers, Colson Love, Harold Finn, and Kyler Murray. That is my starting lineup so far. IDP League. Crazy scoring. What a build. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. See how this crazy 102 draft goes, and it has been crazy. Thank you guys. Hit that like, subscribe. This is no off season. I'm Hutch. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.